there, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you like my vibe, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe. All those who have already, thank you, Scorpio. If you would like a personal reading or a cord cutting, you can do that by visiting Scorpiopriestess.com. It is in the description of this reading, as well as the link in the bio. If you would like to enter to win $200, you can do that by liking, subscribing to all YouTube channels linked in the description below, as well as just comment blessing. If you would like to join a book club for woke individuals, those looking to grow spiritually and become your very best self, you can do that by just hitting the more button down below and following the link on over. All books will be provided on audio. We will be meeting for the first time on April 11th, next Thursday. Well, I hope you're all doing well and vibing high. I actually overslept this morning. Big time overslept. I have been doing 30 minutes of treadmill in the morning with 30 grams of protein as soon as I wake up, and I have had to skip that and hurry up because this girl overslept 2 hours. How? I do not know. I must have hit my alarm and passed on back out. So let's get into this energy here, Scorpio. I hope you all have a beautiful and blessed day. We have the envelope, unfolding surprise, the fish, abundance and luck, and the old man, inheritance and mail. Some of you have some inheritance coming from a masculine energy. It could be surprising. It could be something that you didn't realize coming on in. Some of you have a passed over male energy that is helping you here on planet Earth. They are watching over you. They are directing abundance your way, your divine inheritance coming on in. You may be signing some important documents, something important happening here in your life in the next few weeks. Something unfolding, and it will be a surprise, some kind of surprise abundance. The overall energy racing against time. Oh, I can't pick it up. Racing against time, limited time to do it. Prioritize, pay attention, avoid distractions, and increase your focus. You may feel like you're racing against the clock in some area of your life. Probably some you may be like me. I've had to apply for an extension for my taxes. You may be racing against the time to do something like that for some of you. For others, you are prioritizing a project or prioritizing something in your life, or you are being asked to. Make sure you avoid distractions. Know that we are in Mercury retrograde. Be careful with communication such as email and stuff like that, Scorpio. You may want to double check, make sure your auto pays are going through and all of those kind of things, because right now, you know, this is when things can get a little hairy with electronic documents and such. The blue booby. Indecision, awkward, clumsy, complex inner world. Indecision is the enemy of progress. It will only lead. Let opportunities slip by. Yeah, there's something that you need to jump on, and you need to jump on now. There's something that you need to prioritize here in your life. The divine is asking you, Scorpio, to not let something slip you by because of indecision. There's some area of your life that indecision may be causing you to miss out on opportunities. Struggles, loss, worries, resourcefulness, opportunist. Walk away from people who take advantage of you or put you down. Scorpio, you're being asked here to walk away from people who make you feel less than. Walk away from people who are using you or putting you down in some way. Some of you, you may have some people around you that are constantly coming to you for money, or constantly coming to you to help them, and it's taking away from your own life. It's taking away from yourself. You may want to prioritize yourself right now, prioritize your money, whatever it is you want to start working on, and get your butt in gear. Oh boy. The Seven of Swords. There's somebody in your life here, Scorpio. There's somebody here in your life. This is the Seven of Air. I thought it would be fun. We would read out of the book because, you know, every deck has its own certain meaning. But there's somebody in your life that seems to be lying. This person, it's a constant struggle. You may be getting messages about them. Your guardian angel are attempting to point you to things that may not be as they appear right now. Did you hear me? Your guardian angels are attempting to point out to you the things that may not be as they appear right now. It could be that someone's motives are questionable. Perhaps you are fooling yourself into believing their own intentions are in integrity when subconsciously they're not. Rather than be fearful of this message, consider it as a kindness from source. You are being given a heads up to reevaluate the situation so you can make changes in your own behavior or how you react to those things. Either way, the truth will be revealed and suddenly everything will make sense. You may have valuable information for another person who could desperately use assistance. You or someone you know may be feeling the need for a little alone time. Peaceful solitude can bring many hidden treasures and talents to light. Scorpio, the divine is asking you here to reevaluate your priorities, make choices carefully, embrace the truth, misunderstandings, someone's motives, something being taken from you, losing your freedom. The Seven of Swords energy here, someone is lying, somebody is trying to get away with something. You got your bony, honey? I'll take. Good girl. I got Luna this really hard bone for Easter. It was in her Easter basket, and she loves it. She just brought it to her bed. She's such a sweet girl. You may want to evaluate the people around you, Scorpio, their motives, and if they are of integrity or not. Some of you, there's someone around you that is an opportunist. They are taking from you. They are coming in when they need something. They are making you feel really indecisive about how you should be moving. Some of you, there's someone rushing in and out of your life, and it's slowing you down from meeting somebody who actually wants something real with you. You could have just recently had a conversation with someone who has told you that they want a real relationship, but their actions are not, you know, they're not acting as if they do. Remember, it's not about what a person says. It's about how they behave. A rare opportunity, a one-of-a-kind love, wealth and prosperity, unique creative expression. You may be thinking about relocation. You're stepping into a leadership position here in your life. You may want to relocate for work. You may have an opportunity to bring a lot of wealth into your life right now, Scorpio. We all have the opportunity to manifest abundance. We all have the opportunity to take the lead in our life, to speak up for ourselves. But it does not happen when you have these low vibrational, sneaky ass lying people around you. It will keep you indecisive. It will keep you sad, and it will keep you stuck. Is essentially what we are seeing here. You may want to prioritize yourself, spend some time alone, and really ask yourself some hard questions. Moving over to what is coming in the future. Indecision is causing delays. Harmony here, balance, charm, weigh out the options and its consequences. A Libra could be important to you. Something could have happened in Libra season. You could be a Scorpio Libra cusp. There seems to be something that you are very indecisive about, and moving into the future, you're being asked to weigh out all your options and its consequence. Because there's some contract, important legal matter, or some agreement that you're about to have with someone. whether it is in business or it is in love. You could be starting an online business. You could be online dating. Moving into the next few months, you could make something official with a lover. You could be making something official here with a project. You could actually, you know, start collabing with somebody. I know I have a lot of businesses reach out to me on TikTok asking me to collab with them. And I've been kind of dragging my feet because I want to find the right person or the right product for me to, you know, get behind. Some of you, maybe you are doing the same here. You're making some big career moves, moving into the future, but there seems to be your love life is blocked. Not able to move forward in some areas, not able to move forward when it comes to your love life. Your emotions buried deep within, frozen in some areas of your life. Something seems to be frozen due to your indecision. Yeah, you're just hanging here. You're not making any moves. Moving into the future, Scorpio, it's going to be really important so you don't miss out on opportunities, that you really get your butt in gear. You seem to be really struggling with what to decide right now, going back and forth in your mind. One day you're doing one thing and the next day you're doing another, and that will slow you down from manifesting in general. Tell me what this career move is. You may decide to really start prioritizing yourself. You may decide to finally stop giving to everyone else, to get out of this Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords energy, and to stop messing around, really. To get out of this sadness, this broken heart here, this betrayal, this feeling of betrayal, or being betrayed, and actually move forward in your business and start making some big moves. Some of you, it's only a matter of time. You get out of this Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords energy, and you could really make some shit happen, Scorp. You could make some big career moves here, or really bring a lot of wealth and prosperity into your life. But you've got to make a decision to get out of this place. Happiness is a choice, guys. Freedom is a choice. We are free when we are free up here. Sometimes you may appear to be free, but you are not free because you are trapped in your mind, going round and round and round. You can't sleep. You can't think about anything other than a person, why they treat you the way they do, why they've done this, why they've done that, why they've done this. And it really, what it's doing is slowing you down. If the thought isn't healthy, if it's not constructive, if you're not sitting down somewhere to journal or to reflect, there's no need to think of it. If you can't grow from it, if you can't change it, Scorpio, then you don't think it. Coming out of this place, moving into the next few months is going to be so important for you and your career. If you want to make big career moves, if you want to attract in wealth and prosperity, you got to get out of this Ten of Swords, Nine of Swords energy and make some clear decisions. You do that in Scorpio, you're going to be able to attract in so much beauty and so much happiness. Unfortunately, some of you will not. And though others will, it just depends really on if you decide to move out of the Hangman, Ten of Swords, sadness, not moving, and move into this beautiful place of harmony and making big moves with people that get you, with like-minded people, possibly collabing, like I said, to a Cups energy, or at the very least finding a place of business that they just get you. That will be your home, or finding a new lover. Some things have been frozen in your life, most likely your love life, because you've been dealing with all this sadness and pain. Moving into the next few months, you may finally decide to let it go and start moving on. Oh, I really hope you do. You're in my prayers. Moving on over to money. Optimism leads to success. Sunny daytime here. You're going in the right direction. Staying optimistic when it comes to your money. Staying optimistic when it comes to your career. Even if you're not loving where you are right now, then how can you change that? What's the solution? Changing your perspective around if you're at a job that you can't leave quite yet because you need the benefits or you have to stay there. Scorpio, just changing your perspective around can change everything. Trust me, I know, guys. I've worked at places where I've cried on the way to work. I've hated going that much, but just a perspective change, just changing your perspective and looking at it as a blessing or looking at all the good things about your job can really change things around and make your days so much easier. That doesn't mean you're just going to stay and settle for that job. That means you're going to make your day-to-day life easier until you see yourself away from there. As I said, collaboration, working with someone who is the same goal as will increase your power and reach. Someone wants to do business with you. My guides, there's something about collaboration that was continuously coming up there in the general. A lot of you have someone that you may collab with. You may start a side gig with. You could start a business with, Scorpio. Consistency here is key. Achieving your goal, doing what works well for you. Don't quit when you're tired. Quit when you're done. Period. Don't quit when you're tired. Quit when you're done. And stay optimistic. And Scorp, you have the power to manifest anything you desire into this physical reality. Start now. If there's nothing you can do to change your circumstances with your money today, start here. Start changing this and stay optimistic, sweetheart. Be determined. By this time next year, I will have this much money in the bank. By this time next year, I will have a job that I love, that I'm happy to go to. I won't just have a job, I will have a career kind of vibe. Really get on that time. There is an opportunity for you to travel for work. You might be attending a convention or a training that will enhance your skills. Some of you have to go to a convention or you're traveling for work, or as I said, you may relocate for work. Some of you thinking about relocation for work is a really good idea. Do not slow yourself down because there's somebody in your life coming in occasionally, lying and acting as if they're going to change, but they're showing you no change. If you are not moving to better yourself, Scorpio, if you are hanging behind and missing out on opportunities because of a lover that doesn't deserve your damn time and attention anyway, this is your message that it's time to go, darling. It's time to focus on you now, Scorpio. Make these big boss moves. Make some big moves. From here, for the next 3 months, you're only going to focus on yourself. You're going to put your head down. You're going to do what's best for you. You're going to focus on getting in your bag, getting on your hustle here, and not worry about anybody else around you. I'm going to make decisions for me now. Of course, unless it's your children. Now, that's another story. That's not what I meant, to just let the kids in the house and say, see you guys. I meant as far as the adults around you, Scorpio. It's time that you start standing in your power and bringing in all of these beautiful opportunities. Thank you, Spirit. 8 of Cups energy here. Please excuse, Luna had lost it on the 8 of Cups, and she got in so much trouble. But you are being asked to walk away from the things that no longer serve you. Walk away from the people that are lying and creating some illusions. Wheel of Fortune, baby. 3 of Wands and the 2 of Swords in reverse. This is what I'm talking about. Coming out of a place where you're so indecisive, head over heart, no more. Scorpio, you're going to start making some real clear decisions moving into the next few months. There could be a huge course correction coming with the April 8th solar eclipse. Just in general, we have a really big event for Scorpios on the 20th coming as well. There's some things happening astrologically. It is course correction. It is end of karmic cycles. Brand new, beautiful ones can begin. Get on that time, Scorpio. Stay optimistic. What do you want? What do you want for your life? What goals do you have? Not what everybody else wants you to do. Not what you think is best for somebody else that doesn't take you into consideration when they're making decisions, but you. The wheel is spinning, and you are going to find yourself having all these new opportunities. I claim, Spirit, to possibly travel, to collaborate with someone, and to really start bringing in wealth and prosperity. So good. So good. A fixed sign, a fire sign, a water sign, a Pisces, air could be important to you in your life or career and business. Moving on over to love. All good things come to those that wait, aka I pulled the chaotic situation, divorce, loss, pain, challenges, and so not the right time. So I pulled another one because I just am so tired of negative or hard love reads. I really just want to have a happy, fun love read, but clearly that's not what my guides have in mind for me. Nonetheless, I pulled another card. All good things come for those who wait, analyze, learn, and prepare. Somebody is future faking you is the first message I have, and I'm so sorry to say it, but it's what's happening. Whether you want to see it or not, that's what's happening in the Seven of Swords. Somebody keeps saying, you know, making innuendo, oh yeah, well next month maybe we'll go, or next year maybe we'll travel here, or next this, here in June, and I was thinking maybe we could go do whatever. Well, June comes and this person's nowhere to be found. They haven't changed at all, and they haven't did anything they said they were going to do. If that is happening, Scorp, that is because that's called future faking. People will often do that because they want you to feel like y'all have a future, or that they're taking you serious, or that they're thinking of you in their future. Please be mindful that that may be happening. There's something happening here that seems to be hard. You could be going through a divorce. You could be going through a lot of pain right now. Please put prayer in the comment section, and I will certainly pray for you, Scorpio. It's about divine timing. There's some fated meeting to come. You could meet someone new. If you've been through a divorce, if things have been hard, if things have not been easy, this new love will be worth the wait, guys. It will. Stay optimistic. Start making the small changes and taking steps that are needed to date, and believe and trust that the divine will bring in new love options. 7:47 on the clock, angel number 747, and my guides are asking me to look, so I do apologize. You can fast forward for those that are not interested in angel numbers. There will be a strong message in here for y'all when it comes to your love life. Angel number in love. Angel number 747 is a twin flame relationship, means your twin is close. Prepare yourself for overwhelming yet beautiful changes to happen within your twin flame connection. In order for this opportunity to be presented, you should keep your heart and your energy open to receive this divine partnership. Scorpio, there's something happening. There's powerful changes here afoot. This is angel number 747. Is a number less blah blah blah. Why did I click on this one? Is a message of an exciting career change, or one that will bring something that will bring happiness, joy, and satisfaction. It is a sign that a new opportunity will reveal themselves to you, and that you will have all the tools and the knowledge you need to succeed in love, career, or spiritual growth. This is what I mean. A lot of you here, there is a new fated opportunity about to present itself. There's something about to present itself. Powerful changes happening here for you. When it comes to your love life, Scorpio, or when it comes to your twin flame dynamic, some of you are dealing with your twin. If you are at a crossroads in love, whether it is diving deep or letting go, 747 whispers intuition. Your guides are trying to communicate with you about something. You don't have to wait until 747 shows itself, understanding the twin flame connection. Some of you here, you're at a crossroads in your twin flame dynamic and on the twin flame journey, and there's something big and fated coming and happening for you and your lover. Others, you're about to meet your true divine counterpart. You may have been dealing with a false twin. Thank you, Spirit. Change. My guides are good. There is big change coming, new opportunities that will put you at a crossroads, fated meetings. What I feel from this energy is exactly what angel number 747 is saying. Big new changes here coming in your love life. It will be worth the wait. Some of you are divorcing a karmic and meeting your twin. Some of you are divorcing a soulmate and you're about to meet your real divine counterpart. Others, you are in a twin flame. You are in a actual twin flame situation, and there's some fated meeting that the divine is about to orchestrate for you and this person. Now remember, we all have the free will to determine and decide what it is we want. We do not have to water that garden. Just because fate and karma and things will bring us together, that does not mean we always take the free will actions to water it and to nurture it and to care for it. This just means you will have a fated opportunity to reconnect with your twin or to meet somebody that's going to be the yin to your yang and the yang to your yin. Whether you want to nurture it, grow it, and you know, proceed forward in it, that will be entirely up to you. The divine cannot dictate what another person does, the choices they make, or how they treat you, or how you treat them. The only thing that can happen, because we all have free will, is some fated meeting or something here being brought to you, Scorpio. So if I was you, I would start trying to look at my triggers right now, trying to heal right now, because when these fated things happen, you want to make sure you're ready. You want to make sure you're not in a bad place and you decide not to proceed forward, or you decide, you know, that you get triggered and it falls apart all over again. Tell me what is this fated meeting, please? There's something here. There's been destruction of the old. Your world, you feel your world has fallen apart. Your life is in ruins. There's somebody else's life that could be in ruins. You all could have recently had a tower moment, some kind of chaotic event. There's a relationship coming in, Scorpio, that's going to really, you will win their heart. They will win your heart. Or this is somebody that has already won your heart, etc. But there's a lot of inner child wounds. There also could have been a pregnancy. There could be a pregnancy that pops up out of the blue. It's already fate. If you get pregnant in the next 3 months, this is a fated event. Tell me about the person on Scorpio's mind, please. Luna, mommy, get you up in a second. She's crying to get on her chair. Oh my God, she loves her chair. She sits in front of the window and stares out at the people on her little chair. She's so funny. This person seems to feel like you're moving on. There's some gossip. There's been relationship drama. There's something about friends. What about it? Their friends could be very toxic and constantly gossiping about you, Scorpio, or something of the sort. Some of you, this person talks about you and puts you on a huge pedestal. That they're constantly telling their friends how great you are, that you can do no wrong. You do no wrong in this person's eyes, but they feel like there's been just a delay, that it's not over, completely. They may talk about you a lot to their friends, talk about you a lot to their family, always really putting you on a pedestal. You know, you do no wrong in this person's eyes. What do they have to say, please? When our conversations are lighthearted and playful, it eases tension that sometimes there is when we talk. I can't fully be there for you as long as this other person is in my life. I know it's hard for you, but I have to go through this experience in order to heal it. And I need you to trust me and believe that I am working towards union with you. This person seems to be involved with a karmic. They have karmic ties. That's why they haven't been able to offer you anything. That's what could be changing. There could be a lot of change when it comes to this person and the karmic that they are with. They could be going through a divorce. They may be asking you to wait. They could be going through a breakup, wanting you to wait for them. I don't ever recommend that. I don't recommend putting your life on hold for anybody. But there is a lot of change to come. This person, though, is very hard to tame, and they have a very active love life. They could be a Casanova. There's some memorable kiss. They want to share another intimate moment. You can't control this situation, Scorpio. You have to learn how to let it go and let it flow. What is meant for you will never pass you by. Tell yourself that every day. What's meant for me will never pass me by. What's mine, I can never lose. If this is meant to happen, there will be fated things that come about that allow you both to take a look at whether or not you want to try this again or not, or if you want to proceed forward in your relationship. Just learning, though, how to live in the flow. How can I be happy? How can I be present? How can I be mindful is what's most important right now. Tell me about this person and the karmic, please. What's going on with this karmic relationship? Five of Swords, defeat, abuse, conflict, oh boy, and death. There is a breakup for sure. Most of you, this is a karmic lover. This is not a friend or a family member. This karmic is a relationship that they have been in. They have been stuck in. There's been some kind of abuse here. There could have been domestic abuse, something. There's some kind of abuse. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. Look at my flower arrangements from Easter. How beautiful are they? Oh my gosh, I love them so much. I had to put them behind me until they're ready. I love making flower arrangements. This person is going through a huge completion, their self, there's change, they're letting go, they're finally letting go of this karmic, they're finally ready to let it go. What is the Tower moment, please? There's some destruction of the old for both of you. Some of you were both married to karmics, and you meant, and you both have to see yourself out of it. You're finally letting go. This person's finally letting go of the old. You've been no contact, though. They were really moody. There was indecision. They weren't moving forward. You seem to be low energy, heartbroken, but because you both were so indecisive, the divine is coming in here and wiping something out. Whatever has been built on a false foundation by the end of April could be wiped out completely. If you've been really stalling and indecisive about something in your life here, Scorpio, there may be some kind of tower moment. The destruction of the old, it's for you. It's for your highest good. It's for you to grow, heal, and change. And there are certain things that need to happen for you to do that. There are things that you haven't wanted to let go of, and so Spirit is going to come in here and do it for you. You and this person. This isn't just you. Tell me what they plan to do. A Pisces could be involved, an earth sign, water sign, air, another Scorpio, an Aries. Well, I'll be... They want to boss up. They want to actually possibly have some kind of one-on-one traditional relationship with you. They want to step into their Emperor energy. What they're planning on doing is laying down all of these damn burdens. They can't handle it anymore. This person, they're tired. They have too many things going on. They're overwhelmed by constant fighting and arguing with the karmic. It's always something. They're tired. They've been lazy. They haven't been making any moves. They haven't been wanting to change their life. That's the problem. It's not that they're happy with this karmic. It's that they're afraid to have to do all the work that needs done to change. And so they've been putting it off. Tell me why Hierophant. They may start actually seeing a therapist. They could find out that their friends are very toxic. People from their childhood that they thought they vibed with, they're no longer vibing with. It's been slow, though. You will have to be patient if you want this to come back around. This is someone who it's going to take a lot for them to fully let go of having third parties, being in disharmony, having all of this anger and toxicity around them. They've probably became very codependent on this runner chaser, arguing, fighting, toxicity around them. They may be addicted to toxicity. They have toxic friends. They have toxic people around them in general. This is somebody, though, that wants to finally step up into their Emperor or Empress energy. They want to come to a calmer place. They could even be planning, making clear, concise decisions. They're about to execute it, or the divine is going to wipe out this. Show them who this karmic really is. This third party could be cheating on them with someone from their past. This third party could be doing a lot of things that this person's been closing their eyes to. Well, no more. The divine is orchestrating some tower moment, some destruction. They could even lose a job. They could have lost a job. They could be having trouble with their finances too. This could be an air sign or a water sign. All they know right now is they want to plan for the future. They do not want to lose you, but there's so much disharmony and anger inside them that they need some time right now to figure it all out. I wish you all the very best. Those Scorpios wanting to meet a new lover, well, we have May and we have divine timing. Wait, patience here. The conditions must be right. It must unfold in its own time. Now is time to seek change, Scorpio. Something could happen around Cinco de Mayo. You could meet somebody who is not your in your culture. They could be a different culture, a different race. They could be from a different country. Some of you may meet somebody while traveling. Tell me about divine timing in May. Some of you are meeting someone new in May. This person will be very masculine or just someone that takes the lead. A masculine energy could play a role in you meeting this new person. You could be set up by a masculine energy. They could set you up with this new person, Scorpio. Floating on cloud 9 feels like a dream, head over heels in love, sweet love here. Feeling like a kid again, Scorpio. Engagement, they choose you. Want a serious relationship. Whoever you are meeting around the month of May, whatever new lover you are meeting, Scorpio, you are going to find that this is someone who is serious. They date with purpose. You're going to feel like a kid again. You're going to be so happy and giddy and on cloud 9. It's going to feel so good. And after all of this chaotic stuff, you deserve this, Scorpio. You deserve to open yourself up to be loved and to give love again. Tell me about this new person. The Fool's Journey, baby. Adventurous here. You could meet this person at work. You could meet them while they're at work. They could be self-employed, very ambitious. You may be a little confused, though. Don't make any bad judgment calls. If you meet somebody new and it feels really good and they're not throwing red flags and you know, they seem like a decent human, be careful on making a poor decision and letting them go. Now, if you're not ready, well, you're not ready, but it looks like you're going to need some control and willpower to break away from your past person and move forward with this new person. You may be a little confused. You may not know which way to go. But Scorpio, if somebody has shown you time and time again who they are, please believe them. If there is a new person that's giving you a lot of attention and showing you a lot of love and they seem like a really good catch, don't get in your mind and start making up reasons why you shouldn't date them. If you're not ready, you're not ready. But be careful of self-sabotage is all I'm saying. I hope everybody has a beautiful and blessed day. We're going to have the best Tuesday ever. Today's the best Tuesday I've ever had. It's the best damn day I've ever had. Love and light.